Okay, I got a 2004 GMC Envoy that was losing oil pressure all the way from 40 pounds on the gauge to 0, and it would say low oil pressure, stop engine. So I changed the oil sending unit like lots of people say, and that didn't fix anything. But I did read where the oil screen in the oil pan gets stopped up, and you got to take the whole front end apart to get the oil pan off because the axles run through the oil pan. So what I did, instead of doing that, I don't care for this vehicle that much, but this turned out to work pretty good. I drilled a hole in the oil pan with a hole saw. My first hole, this one, was not in the right spot, but I've never seen this done before, so I wasn't really sure, but I knew the oil pump set in this flat section of the oil pan. So after I drilled that one, I realized where I should have drilled. So I drilled the next one, and you can see about half of the pump. I can see the screen anyhow. That's what I was worried about cleaning out, and the screen really wasn't that dirty, but right underneath it, sitting right inside here, was a big pile of junk. And every time it would build up some RPM, it would suck it up in there and cause the oil pressure to drop. So this seems kind of crazy drilling a hole in the oil pan, but if you watch a video on how to take the oil pan off of one of these, you might consider this. So I got a plate of aluminum that I've cut, and I drilled and tapped these 6 holes. They're just 1/4 inch holes I drilled. And I'm gonna bolt this plate with a bead of silicone around it, block it off, fill it up with oil, and this piece of junk should be fixed again. Stay tuned and I'll put the plate on. Okay, there's what it looks like with my plate I made. Just put some silicone around it. Didn't tighten it too tight, didn't want to squish out all the silicone. Didn't want to put too much in there so it gets in the oil pan. But I don't see any reason why this will leak. I did make sure I put some silicone on the threads of the bolt so the oil doesn't run back down the threads. But other than that, it's pretty easy. So you might want to consider maybe just drilling a hole in your oil pan. Sounds crazy. Make sure you clean it out good. But I believe this has fixed my problem. Now all I got left to do on this Envoy is replace the damn transmission.